Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I am a psychic medium and I am channeling the messages for the collective. So, if you are here, there is something you need to hear in this video. Um, I hope you are doing well, guys. We have beautiful weather here. So, let me see what I'm getting. I already shuffled the cards and they were flying away like uh, crazy. So um, I'm I'm getting the feeling of urgency, like something urgent. Um, like prepare. I'm hearing prepare. I'm hearing it's happening fast, and I have chills in my all over my body. Um, I am seeing and hearing this word urgent, urgent, urgent. Prepare, prepare. So something was very stagnant in your life. Like your life was stagnant. Like it might be in some area only, but or it might be in general. Your life was like on the hold, and no matter what you been doing, it was like this invisible wall. You couldn't move ahead. You were taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Yeah, it was like this constant forward and back, forward and back. Um, and now I'm hearing it's speeding up. It's like this wall, this invisible wall was removed. This wall was created by you, unconsciously. Sorry for my pronunciations. Uh, because yeah your energy were influenced by yeah by the traumas wounds from this lifetime and from the previous lifetimes, and it made a blockage. So mm, no matter what you would do, nothing was like nothing could last, even if you were able to build something, to lay down some kind of foundations. Sooner or later they were just crumbling. um, it was this inconsistency in your energy field caused by this yeah um, caused by this what I'm getting, mm, like not gathered but like caused by this accumulated trauma and false self-beliefs, which made this caused this blockage in your energetic field. And now this, first of all, you've been working very hard in the previous years to remove these blockages. And what I'm getting, the first at first it wasn't unconscious. It was unconscious. You weren't aware what you were doing, but at some point you've 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 got some kind of awakening of your consciousness to what is truly happening, who you truly are, and like all your ideas, point of views since you were a child, gained on clarity in the recently. Like it was your confirmation. Like you've got some kind of confirmation that these feelings, ideas, beliefs you've had since you were a child, like they were the truth. Like it was your soul remembering more than like the majority of people on this planet, because when you are born into this planet, we there's this veil of forgetness, for you know what I mean. We simply don't remember who we are, who we truly are, and yeah, nothing. We don't remember nothing. But you belong to this group of souls um, who chose to come in this lifetime and remember more than the most, and like and start this process of remembering who you truly are. And like I'm getting like this process was like activated practically just around your teenagers, like these first years of your life where you've been through a lot of pain and traumas, and like in your early development, and then like it was like you were your soul push you to this process of transmuting this into the light, all of this darkness, all of this heavy energies through the into the light. And yes, you were transmuting, alchemizing this energy your whole life. That's why like your life was like this constant struggle. In For the majority of you, it was in the actually practically in every area of your life, but mostly financial, like this is financial stability, relationships, any kind of relationships, romantic, platonic, friends, family. Like it was this, um, like all of the relationships in your life were mirroring your inner conflict you've had with yourself. So they were challenging, yes, but they were to show you what needs to be healed in you in order for you to, yeah, to alchemize all of this darkness and live as your true authentic self, the life of your dreams. Like I'm getting. So okay, we'll see what the cards will tell you. So I am starting like always from my own deck, and you have 4 messages today. Then I move on to the chakra oracle deck, the tea leaf as usual, and the tarot. So yes, so they flew out all together. So yeah, it was just I had to take them. Divine feminine. So I'm if you are aware, if not, we all carry both energies in our inside of us, divine feminine and masculine energy. And like we came here to one of the purpose of coming here now in this lifetime especially, it's to bring back this balance between feminine and masculine energy in our bodies, in within us, um, because this is when this inner conflict it's healed. Because like what I've learned recently, that feminine energy is more sacred than masculine. Masculine is more like this earthy energy, this go-getter, this full of like testosterone. I'm hearing, um, and this like masculine energy, like mirroring more of our shadow, our human self, But the feminine energy, it's more like the mirror of our soul, this divine, this spirit. So we have this. So coming here, we are a being, material being, and spiritual being in the same time. But humanity was is and were suffering from this constant inner battle between our divine, part of ourselves and our human shadow, part ourselves. And we came here to integrate both of them, to stop this inner conflict, and like work and live like in unison, like this spiritual being having a human experience, not choosing one over another, but be both, like in the same time. So yeah. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, like what I'm hearing, you came to heal this divine feminine energy, help rise up this the feminine energy, divine feminine energy on this planet, because it was for ages, it was under influence of a toxic masculine energy. Okay. So what I'm also getting is, yeah, you might be a person who believe in like twin flame, maybe soulmate, divine counterpart, and you are like this, like you have this half, um, half of you somewhere in this world, in this planet. And what I'm getting, you are ready for a union with them, because you've made it, you did this, you achieved this, you were able to um, make an union of this feminine and masculine energy in you. You found this balance, and you found this inner peace. There is no conflict inside you anymore. And where is no conflict, then you are becoming this magnet for everything what you want, like what your soul wants. Okay. The other message is good news. Hmm. Love of your life. Yeah. And North America. Okay, so you might be from North America, or maybe you will be moving there, or you are getting maybe some messages about this movement over there, or maybe you're already planning to move there, or you are from North America, not North America. So whoever is listening to this, so take it how it is. Take it how this resonate, guys. Okay, let's see what is on the other side. So there will be some good news, and what I'm getting, yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah, you are ready for this union with your twin flame divine counterpart, soulmate, and whatever you believe in. And yeah, let's like I'm getting this good news will be, yeah, about them, either from them. You will hear something, they will contact you in some kind of way, which will be very positive, like piece of information for you. and if you will gain this clarity, because you might be a bit of confused on your path at the moment. Yes, you know you are on the right path. You know you are doing everything what you can to not go off the course, but like you don't know um, how everything in your life will play out. Mm, okay, so one idea can create empires. Surprise yourself. Let your imagination wander. It might just be the idea that changes your whole life. Interesting. Hmm. What I'm getting, um, for the most of you, I'm getting that this idea, you already had this idea and you act on this idea. And whatever it was in your case, you already put it out there for the world to see. And this idea, it will change your whole life. There was no movement in this. You were doubting. It was moments when you were doubting if actually it was a good idea. Um, you were doubting because there was no movement, no um, reaction on this from the people, but there will be, and it will happen suddenly, like almost like overnight. It will be huge reaction on this idea you put out there from the people, and yeah, it will be this idea you had. It was for a reason. It was your soul's plan to mm, to like give you this idea, and you acting on this idea. Okay. Careful who you date and marry. The biggest prison is a home without peace. Yeah, you guys learned a lesson. Mm, you've been through either many difficult relationships or just one long-term, but very not only challenging but toxic. And yeah, you've been through a huge heartbreak, and this heartbreak teach you this. Um, you've been in this prison, like you felt like in prison in this relationship. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't be your authentic self, or at least you thought you can't be. You weren't. You couldn't express yourself like freely, honestly, because like your every words were misshaped or changed uh, on like by this person people, uh, like they were changed, you were misunderstood. It was like always turning on your not on your favor, but like on the favor of this person. Yeah. And it came the moment where you had to make a very difficult choice. It this relationship became so suffocating and so heavy that like almost like you had like you hadn't you haven't had a choice, and but only choose you. There was no other choice, like, because there wasn't nobody to love you, nobody to choose you. So you had to do this by yourself. And this is when this transformation and change started. And yeah, it was happening for many, many years. Okay, interesting. Some people are going to love you no matter what you do. And some people will never love you no matter what you do. Go where the love is. Yeah. You had to, because no matter what you did, nothing was always, there was always something wrong what you did, what you said, what you were saying. Like, nothing was good enough for this person you've been with. And yeah, you've chose so eventually it was so heavy that you went where love was. You chose yourself. Okay. The moment you accept responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you gain the power to change anything in your life. Yeah. It was like you stopped expecting others to make you happy. You've understood that nothing and nobody can make you happy but only you. So it came this moment where, okay, I can't do this anymore. I have enough. It's You understood that you have to, in order to find this happiness, this freedom, you have to change something, because you became aware that every action you've you did up to this point didn't bring any change and any lasting change. So, okay, when something doesn't work, what you have to do? You have to change your your actions, yes, your ideas, and this is exactly what you started to do. And it was a process, very long process. It took years. It took years to bring you where you are at the moment. And that's why, like, you start I'm hearing, and I'm getting the vision, like, you started to shine. You finally unlocked your divinity, your divine self, and you became visible to the higher realms. But also you became visible, like, especially energetically, uh, for your twin flame divine counterpart, like, um, and the more you were loving yourself, the more you were speaking your truth, the more you were embodying your authentic self, the more magnetic you were becoming. And I'm hearing irresistible for this your divine counterpart, for this, like, they can feel that they can feel you. They always felt you, and they can feel you. And at some point, the instead of, because your energy field was creating this opposition, like this barrier, and they could feel it, and they were pushed away from you because of this. But when you were started to change your action, thoughts, beliefs, yeah, you started to change everything, doing everything the opposite you were always doing. the more you are doing this, your energy field started to stop to pushing away them, but drawing them in. So yeah, it might be yeah, it's good news. I'm getting strongly. This good news will be from your for your partner, future partner, like for your men's partner. I'm hearing. Okay, so the chakra oracle card. We have balance. Yeah, like see, you will get your justice. You've balanced out this divine masculine energies, this human and divine being. You've balanced them inside of you, within you, and now your reality will mirror this inner balance. You will see this in your 3D reality. Yeah, until you've been in this inner conflict. Exactly. Do you see those people? You were misunderstood. You were like this black sheep. Like no matter how hard you're trying, like or rather like the more you're trying, the the worse people were treating you. Because yes, they were mirroring your like you, how you treat yourself, and it came a moment when you finally realized that yes, they don't like me, or they don't understand me, or they are not giving me what I want, because I don't understand myself. I don't give myself what I really truly want. And you're starting to asking a question: how can I do this? How can I start doing things I want for myself? Who am I? How how can I find out who I truly am? And you went on this journey to self discovery. You were for years you were in this hermit mode. You had to dig very deep into into yourself to find out all those answers, and to start and after finding the answers, to act on them, uh, like in the way that you were fulfilling your true self, like your true really your true needs, like not the needs or expectation of others, but rather yours. But first you had to find out who you truly are in order to do this, in order to pour into yourself. So it was long process and long journey. Okay, let's see what the guidebook has to say about it. Balance, it's a purple violet, so will be third eye chakra. Yeah, like by this self discovery, you've activated your third eye chakra, because like your human mind didn't have an access to those information, only your soul. And our soul is contacting with us through, yeah, through visions, through feelings. But in order for us to receive, like, and hear, or yeah, the messages from our soul, yeah, we need to have activated this third eye chakra. Okay, let's see. Balance. Where's purple? Purple is okay. Yeah. Yes. Balance. Emaciated Periwinkle. I must create before the opportunity disappears. The legend. Periwinkle is a small town theater actor with big time talent. An agent arrives in town and is quite impressed with young Periwinkle. She offers him a contract and he drops everything that once mattered to him to be available for fame. Feeling sure that this big break is coming, he alienates his loved ones. He signs a contract with the agency, but there are no jobs. He's told he must wait for the right one. He learns that waiting for a dream is not as powerful as living a loving reality. Inspiration. Running towards something may chase it away. Be wary of being deceived by your own desires. Personal inquiry. I take me with me wherever I go. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? Key ideas: chasing illusions, health matters, compulsive behavior, dietary imbalance, being result oriented, self neglect, honoring values. Keywords: assistance, courtesy, support. And here's a meditation you can do, guys. Journey with Periwinkle. He tells you of the work he had to do to repair past mistakes. He says, we all end up in the same place, so enjoy your journey. Sit with him. You will know when it is time to come back. There we go. I hope you can see this. I will write it down, Alex. I will write it down on in the description box for you guys. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, you've been chasing some others people dreams and expectations, and for a majority of the time you even weren't aware of it, that they are not your dreams and not your expectations. And yeah, you hit this wall, and it was very painful lesson, but it yeah, it showed you the truth that we all on the same journey, each of us here on this planet. And you didn't come here to make true or make true or to make how to say this. You didn't come here to make others people's dreams expectation true, but rather yours. But yes, we are taught since very early age that like our needs are more are less important than others. We yes, it is very nice to be empathetic and to yeah, yes, to take others needs into consideration, but yeah, we always supposed to put ourselves in the first place, because when we are fulfilled, yeah, we are becoming, and this medication, this medicine for others, we our energy is becoming healing. And by our example, we show the people how can they reach the same, do the same. Yes, and now you've brought this balance into your life. Yeah, and very soon you will see, because I what I'm getting, you already can feel this in your piece. Things happening, they like they might be scary, they might be challenging, but like you always now now you are always able to and you know how to come back to your this inner peace you found, you finally found after all these years. Like you became this solid rock, grounded, mm, very deep, and nothing can shake you because this inner peace you've earned it through pain, tears, uh, and yeah, it became like this force, not unmovable. Nothing can shake you. Mm, and people can hear, can feel it. Yeah, you might have these experiences recently that people, strangers, are coming up to you and they are sharing with you they like some struggles or challenges in your daily life. Like yes, like they can feel this this peace and this safe heaven in you, so they feel safe uh, enough to share with you their struggles. And yeah, like they feel they can, you are the, you can, they uh, they can feel that you have a solution how to overcome every challenge in your life, and instead of breaking you, rather building you, and yeah, changing you into this very powerful being. Okay, interesting. So let's see that belief. Torch: spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. You had to become this torch for you first, and now, like, yeah, now you are, and you will be this torch in the darkness for others. Not even by like teaching others, rather more like rather through, yeah, by an example. People will start to copy you. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, next. Mule: someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. uh, what I'm getting from this, hmm, you see, there's a hand, someone is holding this mule on the rope. They can't move. Um, it can't move. Like, yes, this energy was so stubborn, so extremely stubborn in your energetic field. You couldn't move. Like, you see, you could maybe take only two steps forward, and then you were pulled back again, even further. Like, it was this very stubborn energy, which was causing you to, to be stagnant, to. And this rope, you see, I don't know if you can see, this rope is very thick. So yeah, it was very stubborn. And you see, this rope, it also has this rope around his nozzle. This is how it's called. No, around his mouth. Like, your voice was taken away from you. You couldn't speak your truth, or you thought you can't. Yeah, it was, but it wasn't happening. Like, it wasn't done to you by others, although it might for many years you thought it was the case, and it might look like from the, you know, from the perspective that it was the people who were holding you back, when in truth they were only mirroring your inner world. It was you who was like responsible for this, but you didn't know about this. It took you a lot of years to find out that's that everything what is happening in life, it's caused by you, but you by yourself, by everything uh in what is inside you, and causing this blockage. Yeah, yeah, you will, I'm getting chills. You will help the people to find their voice, their true voice, like you did. Okay, March. Oh, we are in the March, guys. Oh my gosh, nice. And so yeah, something is starting now. You see those flowers, like it's a fresh new beginning. Oh my gosh, love, I love it. And four-leaf clover, great good fortune, guys. Yeah, yeah, you did this. You've changed your whole life, like you've changed the course of your whole life. Everything was was set to trap you and keep you stuck. But yeah, you've took this, all of this darkness, and like you said to yourself, no, I will change it. In unconsciously, yeah, like, and this is what you were doing, piece by piece, very steady, very, yeah, you were it took a lot of patience, determination, and huge, very strong willpower, because for a very long time you didn't see any uh, any signs that it's working. It was like just your pure belief that, um, yeah, it I'm doing the right things at the right time, and it will bring this effect eventually. You didn't stop hoping. Yeah, you are this, you will bring people hope that, yeah, everything is possible. Dog, a protection from a powerful friend, and through all of this you were very protected by the divine, by your spirit guides, by God, by universe, and you still are protected, and you always will be. Because of this protection, you were able to yes, to withdraw from the world, to stay with yourself, to find this time, have this time to make this self reflection, to think about your life. Mm, yeah, because and you were very protected during this process, and you always will be protected. Forest, modeled and clear thinking. Exactly, you were this in this forest, very thick, very dark. Um, you were for years. You were in this, like, yeah, this confusion. Yeah, to the point where you had no other choice but, like, light, your inner light, to guide you out of this darkness. It's called hidden secrets can harm you. What I'm getting from this, um things which were happening in your life, which supposed to harm you, you you've changed the effects by your actions, your choices. You've changed this because they, yeah, because, oh my God, mm, for somehow the majority of you like put those like secrets, put those um, painful things out there. You, yeah, out there to the world, to, I don't know, through our writing, speaking, I don't know how. And yeah, and the secrets um, can't harm us anymore when they stopped being secrets. And like you've risked being like this vulnerable and being maybe judged, criticized by others, but you risk this um because like you knew that how painful it is to be in this darkness, and because you didn't have anyone to show you the way out, you became this, you, from this empathy, from this love for others, yeah, you put it out there to let them know you are not alone. I've been through this. I know how to exit this. I know how to leave this dark past behind me, and I can help you. Look at me, what I did. You can do this the same. You can do the same for yourself. Yeah, like it was very hard for you because you're a very private person, and there wasn't. Yeah, and like even if anybody would like to arm you with those secrets, they are not, they stopped being secrets because you put them out there. So there is nobody in this world who can take them and use them against you, because yeah, this act of bravery I'm hearing, you did this, you make this, yeah, yeah, you chose this act of bravery. And now there's nothing what can harm you anymore. There's nothing, because like it's almost like we we are our own enemies, the worst enemies, nobody else. So when we stop being this enemy for ourselves, there's no other way but only this external reality to mirror this back. And people who were enemies in some way, shape or form before, something is happening and they stopped being, like because you stopped this inside of you, because everything what is happening in our life, everything outside is only a projection from your inside. It is only for you to see. Look deeper. Don't don't bother about other people. uh, just ask yourself why these people treat me like this, why this is happening in my life. Start asking this questions. Yeah, and this is exactly what you did. Okay, so now we have tarot. Oh my, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Whew, okay, I will show you one by one. So you have the Fool, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Hangman, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Cups, guys. So what I see here, yeah. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you've been this in this like Hangman energy, like this, like God almost like, yeah, like pushed you in this position so you can look at your life from a different perspective, and yeah, and enlighten yourself. This hold on your life, this stagnation, like almost for, yeah, literally forced you to you had no other choice. Yeah. And yeah, it was like, yeah, it was, you see, you are you are very tired. It was very like your life, it was this constant battle. You had to fight for everything. But because you didn't give up, and because you've done this work, this very hard work, yeah, what I'm getting, you became this. Yeah, you are the source of your own stability, um, safety. Now you don't, and you will never betray yourself. Um, you will always stand by your side, your self side. Um, yeah, you became this master of your own life. Now there was nobody who could protect you. There you had to protect yourself. Everything what happened to you, it was exactly to make you this stable, grounded, my mature person who can be their own source of stability, love, happiness, safety. So every negative, challenging experiences in life were there only to help you to become this. And hmm, yeah, actually, here one, I'm getting like this. You became this, because of this. You became this like authority. You became an expert. You will be seen you will be seen like this by others, like this expert. This, yeah, they will be coming for advice. They will be listening now. Mm, okay. Hmm. And we have the Fool, the Lovers, and the Wish of Fulfillment, and Ten of Cups. So, guys, what I'm hearing literally, and now it's time for your new beginning with your lover, with your destined lover. Normally, like I am, um, I am reading this card, lovers, more like a choice, but in this case, I'm feeling very strongly. Yes, it's your new beginning with the with your soulmate, divine counterpart, and it will be your wish fulfillment, and in the end, it will be like this Ten of Cups. Yeah, you ready for this? And on the bottom of the deck was Page of Swords, guys. So like, yeah, like, yeah, I'm getting news. They, yeah, you've been waiting very long for this news, for this change. You've been waiting. Yeah, you're very patient. Mm. Yeah, there will be communication, good news. So message, phone call, email, yeah, from your other half. So that's all, guys. What I have for you guys. So, and what I'm hearing, you've done impossible. It was so, because it was almost impossible to do what you did. Like, congratulations, guys. Really, I'm. You're the master now. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope it resonated with you. Um, if it does, if you like my style of reading cards, guys, channeling, then if you want to maybe something more private insight into your situation, you can reach me through the email. I will put it on the description box. And if you like, guys, if you guys like my content, please like, subscribe, and yeah, whatever you feel led to do, so it can reach more people, and yeah, and help them to gain this confirmation. Yes, you are on the right path. Yes, everything is well, you are protected, and yeah. So have a wonderful day, and yeah, see you on my next video. Bye.